Good morning. This is Miss Mansky. I hope you had a good weekend and that you are off to a good start with this week's digital learning. Let's get started with our lesson for today. Just to recap, we are continuing our discussion of main idea. Remember that main idea is the point of a paragraph. It is the most important thought about the topic. It's whatever the author is trying to tell you about the thing that they're writing about. Supporting details are information that the author includes to describe or explain the main idea of the text. These details could be anything from statistics and opinions to facts and personal observations, really anything that the author provides to make their main idea more clear. Another way that we can think about this, as we talked about last week, is that main idea is like the cone in an ice cream cone. It is the main thing that holds details in place. If you don't have scoops of ice cream, an ice cream cone isn't really as valuable as it is when there are scoops of ice cream in it. And it's the same thing with main idea. Um, Without details, the main idea isn't really that helpful. Um, and without a cone, the details are good, but they don't really have anything like anchoring them together. So here's the passage that we're going to be looking at today. It is called Volcanoes. While erupting volcanoes are beautiful to watch, they can disrupt air travel. For example, a 2001 eruption of Mount Etna sprayed ash high into the atmosphere and closed nearby airports. The grainy ash covered the land and made runways dangerous. The wind also carried the ash and made it difficult to avoid in the air. So, if we think about this passage using the ice cream cone comparison, we could say that the main idea is that while erupting volcanoes are beautiful to watch, they can cause problems for air travel. We know that because that is the topic sentence of the paragraph, but also all of the details that the author provides support that this is the main idea because all of the details explain why volcanoes cause problems for air travel. So, one of the details is that a 2001 eruption of Mount Etna sprayed ash high into the atmosphere and closed nearby airports. The grainy ash covered the land and made runways dangerous. The wind also carried the ash and made it difficult to avoid in the air. So, all of these details that the author provides support this main idea that volcanoes can cause problems for air travel. So, this is the passage that you're going to be looking at today for your exit ticket. It is called Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a great addition to your garden. They come in many types, from tiny tomatoes the size of marbles to huge ones the size of grapefruits. They also come in different colors, from the usual red to green, purple, yellow, orange, and even striped. Tomato plants need some care to grow, but even a new gardener can grow a crop. So, this is one of the supporting details that can be pulled out of the text. Tomato plants need some care to grow, but even a new gardener can grow a crop. Your responsibility in your exit ticket today is to find the other supporting details in this text, as well as the main idea that they support. So here's a little preview of the exit ticket. Looks like this. Question number 1 says, what is the main idea of the passage? Question number 2 says, what are two supporting details from the text in addition to the detail from the slideshow? That's this one right here, that prove this is the main idea. So whatever main idea you selected in question 1, you are choosing two supporting details that prove that in question number 2. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Hope you are having a great start to virtual learning this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.